Nice music. Oh, that's a nice music over there. I love to see things like this. This could be a good example. Flog hell out of them all. Stay at home. 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 Yeah. Last all of them. Stay at home. Stay at home. That's a good example from there. Let us do ourselves a favor by touching the button of share so we can make we talk small. We get small talk this very moment. Good day, brothers and sisters. That's a nice music from Doma. And I believe I'm going to be using this very moment to talk to Edo State and every other state surrounding Edo State. Using the same medium to reach out to brothers and sisters out there. The sound you are hearing is talking about coronavirus. What did they want this coronavirus? Coronavirus. I went for your fair, you know, with me. I want my gear, you with it. Nibuwa, or my gear, you winner. If they don't want, what did they want to begin? What did they want to best cookies? What did they want this coronavirus? What did they want? If you don't know what is good for you, go back to where you are coming from. Leave our country. Leave our country. We don't need you. In Jesus' name. Good music, but not be so. We not feel talk now. It's too late. All we just need now is the government to do the right thing, to do the needful. The purpose of a lot of money being borrowed, the purpose of a lot of money being allocated to each state, each local government, these are the reasons. We'll be hearing of billion upon billion, million upon million, be given out to states, allocation be coming in. These are the purpose. Not be my government get money, he rich well. This man is rich. That is not what we are up to. We don't need that anymore. That cannot help you and me now. Thank you very much, Egogo. Thanks for your message. We really appreciate. Good day, brothers and sisters. I'll be using a little time to talk to my brothers and sisters out there. I understand the people from other countries, or they might not understand what I'm about to play, but I think this disease of a thing called coronavirus COVID-19 is already affecting everybody. Everybody in the sense that every country, that's what I use that word to mean. Please understand what I'm trying to say. When I say everybody, because wherever you find yourself, there is a human being over there, so it's everybody. Everybody have the same story. We are all deliberating on one story, one issue that is called coronavirus. What did we as a human being learn from these incidents? What do we learn from it? Because sometimes they say when you're making a mistake, you have to learn from it. Did you want the mistake to continue to repeat itself, or to stay, or to just go? What did you and me learn from this mistake? It's a mistake when it comes to Africa, because Africa, they are so much rich in terms of resources. We are so rich, but the problem we all have is our leader. All Africa have one thing in common. Sometimes it says the Western world also have the same thing. No, in the Western world is different. There's a big difference. There's a big gap. That's the reason why today we Africa, we prefer to go to the Western world, because we know there's a lot to benefit from there. Stay at home, there is no light. Stay at home, there is no road. Stay at home, there is no water. Stay at home, there is no hospital. Stay at home, there is no emergency vehicle that can convey people when there is an incident of coronavirus in a family. Stay at home, there is nobody that is going to come to your doorstep and say, you called, okay, you said your family, they are hungry. Since we are the government that ask you all to stay at home, we are the one that who have always been in charge of your resources. So now we are here to give you some bag of rice, or give you some medical equipment so that you can use to quickly sustain temporary, maybe for 2 weeks. Government don't even have what it takes to feed one person for a day, not to talk of 2 weeks. There is no plans. The reason why I'm here today, just to correct a lot of wrongs of the government. Governor Obaseki, you do well. Then say when something happen in your time, so it's you that everybody will call. Everybody is going to call on you. I see you, James. You are welcome to the house. So when we are talking about Governor Obaseki, you see some few people that who are benefiting from him, from the government. We always want to do everything to cover up. For how long are you going to be covering up for something that is not right, something that is not good? Thank God, the Bible says a man who promised that when he finished selling his or her crops, he's going to bring it to the house of God. But in the process, the man lied, the woman lied. What happened to both of them? They both collapse and die in the presence of God. So you that is covering up for these people, no say now they say penalty. Now it go affect you when time come. I have an audio here that I am about to play. A friend of mine sent to me. So this is in Esan in Edo State, to War Hospital. Audio, some of the nurses there, what they sent out. So I would like to play to our governor and those who are supporting them, so that they will know. Because they always say, when you have any pain in your life, in your body, sometimes it's good to say it out, so that you're going to have someone who will help you out. Because when you keep it between yourself, thinking that you can solve the problem on your own, you will die in silence. Because most time you will hear from the stations, they will come out in Nigeria stations. You people should be careful the way you report things. You have to keep it. Don't say how many people that are dying in a day. Don't say this, don't say that. What sort of things is that? The Chinese people, they have cooked. After cooking food, they are there now. We are here now washing our hand for the food we did not cook, food we did not eat. They cook it, they have eaten it, but we are in our country washing our hand. Everybody are washing their hand, washing their face. Governor Obaseki says in his broadcast, himself and his orderly and those that who are surrounding him, his lieutenant and all of them, they are there covering up that everything is okay. I was watching what they were using to watch out the bus stand in Edo State. I was watching the kind of vehicle they put outside to clean the street. Oh my God, I feel pity. I was so disappointed because with all the kind of money that have been coming to Edo State, with the kind of money that is coming into Edo State, that is what we are using, the government is using to wash away or to sanitize the streets for the fashion not to affect those that who are the pass by, the citizens. I feel so ashamed when I saw that in the media. It's a pity I don't have the picture here now. You compare that to Ghana or you compare that to Cotonou, you will see there's a big difference. Putting one tank in a back of pickup, just tank, a rubber tank in the back of pickup, fixing a hose on it. Who know if not be ordinary homo they pour inside there? Who know if not be ordinary water Obaseki government put inside that tank, the spray they go for streets. And they will tell you the money they use in doing that not be here. If you give the opportunity now to come out in media, they will tell you they are spending millions to do that, to sanitize the roads, the street. So my people, what I'm here for is to really help in any way I can, because this time we all need each other. It's a painful thing that the way he hit Italy, it pains me so much because in Italy they so much depend on Chinese product. So that is why they have the avenue or the opportunity to the disease to spread so fast the way it is. So I feel so bad seeing all these things happening over there, because Italy is really favoring Nigerians, Africans. In all ramification, they are favoring everybody. So because of that, I pray God that you send your healer fast to heal and drive away that coronavirus from that country. And use that country, as I pray for that country, to touch every other countries in Africa, in every world, in every countries in the whole world, to drive back that corona wherever it's coming from. I know corona were being formed by some few people. So I believe it's the same people that that are just still voicing out today that will still pray God to still let it go back, because the same people that form it and the same people that will cure it. I feel so pity when I saw a Chinese man donating, bringing the things to support Nigeria, to cover their nose. I saw that in airport, Nigeria airport. They said a Chinese man, $1 billion Chinese man donate that to Nigeria in support. I said, my God. Anyway, before I proceed, let me play this audio so that Godwin Obaseki will know, and those who are supporting him will know the situation of Edo State, that there is nothing that is functioning. Because in his broadcast, he said, if anybody be infected, go to this hospital, go to the other hospital, go to, he made sure these hospitals, he called the names of all these hospitals, as if maybe there is anything be put for any patient that is coming there, as if everything is in order, as if he has already, prepared for any situation or any urgent situation that call virus, or any patient that has virus at which there is a medical treatment, or there are machines, there are things that are put down that they will quickly rush down there. As they rush down there, there will be somebody that will be attending to them. So this audio is from Edo State and is from Otiwo Hospital. I want you to hear from the horse's mouth. The person talking here, not that he made this audio because he wants to make it, because she really wants it to go out or to go viral, but because it's a conversation. You know how times fly and how a network is these days. You can easily pick something from where you don't even expect it. Then it will spread to the hands you never expect it to get to. So I want you to listen to this Zuma conversation with his brother, talking about what is happening in Edo State. Because lie government, they will continue to lie and continue to lie. They will continue to lie. They will continue to tell you everything is in order, everything is fine, everything is okay. So that is what they will continue to give you. They will continue to give you the picture which you want to see. You know, we as a Nigeria, we love lies. Lies. You will see somebody will be doing nothing. They will be telling you he's trying. He's the best. God will punish all of you now. So please, brothers and sisters, let's listen if the audio is going to play here. I'm sorry for that. So we're going to be hearing. Let me put it in a place where I can have a good, because this whole thing is always like that, so that we can hear the sound very well. No matter how it is, Nigeria is our home. The only way and the only thing we need to survive is for us not to always be sincere to ourselves. How can we do this, or how can we help ourselves?
Okay. Are you on this?
I am just going now. I'm on afternoon.
Okay.
But I did more.
I said, let me find out about the health situation on ground there. If
you are not hearing, let me know.
Somebody called me that there is a case at Tiwo or something like that. I said, I have to let me find out.
When you say there is a case, A means singular. There are cases.
You said?
I said when you say a case, there is a case. It means singular, one case.
Yes.
The right word is there are cases.
Okay, it's not even one case. There are cases there down there.
Yes, but
hope you understand what she's saying. There are a lot of people.
Panic, the media has to put it.
Hello?
I said for it not to cause panic. By the time you now say we have 10 people, everybody will not be panicking. Hey, people may talk as you run away.
Yes.
Even as I'm talking to you, people are applying for leave. Nurses are applying for leave. They want to go.
My God.
Because as I'm talking to you, we don't have hand sanitizer. We don't have, thank God for rainy season. We don't have water to wash in.
Jesus Christ.
We don't have PPE, protective gadgets. Another face mask as I'm talking to you. Yesterday that I worked from morning till 2 o'clock that I handed over, one face mask is not in our district unit.
But why now? Where is federal government? They cannot release money in this kind of situation.
They say federal government, Nigeria is indebted. We don't have money.
Nigeria is indebted. We don't have money. Meanwhile, people are burying money on the ground. So they want people to die so that the money will decay with them.
They said all federal workers to stay at home. The health is not inclusive. Fine. Since they did not make health to be inclusive, why not?
They should provide all these things now.
Our hazard allowance is just 5,000 naira. That will not be enough to buy anti-malaria, not to talk of to buy.
It's too poor now. It's too poor. You know how people travel a lot. People from Benin go to Europe, especially Italy, where they have a very high case.
Exactly.
So what is
the case that they know? The lady came from Ondo. In fact, if she had contact there, came from one of those states, come and visit the boyfriend in AAU, they left for my here.
Yes.
They now say they now admitted her. They were thinking it's just normal pneumonia and all of that. Now admitted her in female medical. After 2 to 3 days, the symptoms she was just exhibiting was not ordinary pneumonia. They have to collect sample. And at the end of the day, she came out to be positive. All the patients in that ward, automatically they are infected. Wherever is infected. And all those people now, they did not do contact tracing. No quarantine. They just accepted only that particular girl and that.
And all the people that had contact with her now, they definitely they are not safe.
No, they are.
Those people that had contact with the girl now, they cannot rule the fact that they have contracted the virus already.
Exactly. That's why I told my people this Akuma market. In fact, our street everywhere is not safe.
But where is the girl now? Is she stable now, or how is the health condition?
Yes, they are still in Lassa unit.
Okay.
They are just created a word for them there in Lassa unit.
Lassa unit.
We'll be having cases, but as a worker there, you cannot say it out because they will say you are going against the ethics.
Yes.
So it's what they give to the media. That's what the media will carry out.
Yes, I understand.
And only one case. That's what everybody has been hearing.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Just be careful there, please.
Yes, so like today now I went to town. I bought when I saw the situation of because I worked last on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I've been on night duty off. So I don't resume yesterday. When I saw the things on ground, no hand sanitizer, no face mask. In fact, face mask number one. I think I can do without hand sanitizer. I can use methylated spirit, and then washing of hands.
Yes.
With money fresh and all those stuff. Those ones are normal. But the face mask, when you go close to one patient, you know you are taking a temperature.
Breathe, sneezy, or coffee.
Exactly. They will breathe directly to your face. You cannot say you are attending to a patient, you will show your face away.
No.
And say, Madam, open your hands. In fact, we won't attend to unconscious patients, so they cannot go and answer you. So you need to get face-to-face contact with them. No face mask. My dear, I will not lie you. Me, I isolate myself. I don't stay one corner. I allow those that are working to be working. So they are not. Hey, Oma Wood, are you sure you came to this work? I said, Chief, just give
extremely careful there.
Give me other logistic work to do. So then I went to town. I went to buy subject paper to do my own face mask with rubber band. So everybody they provide.
I want you to help me to call Obaseki and the head. You hear what she's saying? This is a nurse in a Tiwa hospital. She went to the market to buy a tissue paper to use to form a face mask. You know, when the guy called, he said, I heard the guy used a word a just like one person. He said, no, if it is one, is better. A lot of people who has these diseases, who has coronavirus in Ottawa hospital. But when I was listening to Obaseki, I heard that he said, go to Ottawa hospital in Asian land. Go to Stella Obasanjo hospital. Is this person calling in here? He said, go to, he measures a lot of hospital specialists as if the equipment or the things you need to help patient whenever there is a patient in that place or in that environment is in order. They have already put it all in place. And I now see that FAA, there is a huge amount of money, 6.something billion, be allocated to Edo State. And this money have been given out to everybody, enable you and me that who is a citizens to benefit from. Now they went in the street with a pickup and a rubber tanker with hose, putting ordinary water in it. Those states when fire go, they burn. Fire brigade where they receive money every month. You go carry water rich warehouse for the burn. You go carry ordinary water and no more they pour put. Who know waiting they put for that pickup back? Where then they spray for streets. Is that what they do with those billions that just come into Edo State to use to buy equipment or to take care of anybody, any individual that are being affected by this coronavirus? Is that what they do with is that the purpose of the money? So I want everybody to call on this government, Obaseki government, to call them in order, call them to order. It's hard time they will stop using us as a game or as a chess or as they'll be using us to be doing caricature for no reasons. When the money comes to a state, you should use it for what the money is made for. Not for you to go and dig or dug one pit or to go and put it in one place, hide it. When you die, those money will be buried. Sometimes people will not even know where you buried those money. You inquire, plus those money will be wasted. Instead of Obaseki now to go straight to innocent motto, call on innocent motto, create a vehicle that can spray, that can mix good spirit or good things which they will use to fight every kind of anything called virus in the streets or in every house. To begin to buy a new motto which that can fight this disease. But they went ahead and buried the money and sent some few boys and men to go to the street with an ordinary tanker with a pickup to go and be spraying water in the streets. Now the hospital, you said they have everything. Look at common face mask, common hand sanitizer. There is no one. The doctor said she has all these things. They buy all these things by themselves. They take care of they went to extent to go and be using tissue paper to form face masks for themselves. And the governor is there coming out in the media telling us everything is fine. Everything is fine in Edo State. All is well. When people are dying, you cannot even come out in your own house, in your own hideout. You and those of people you people always come out day in, day out to come and be lying to Edo people. What is wrong with you people? If you people don't have the citizens in the heart, please, it's high time. This is just a little test to mankind, to everybody, to every government today now. This is just a little test. You can see now, they have been telling us our healthcare is perfect. Our hospital is perfect. This is okay. Now just look at a little test. There is nothing to bring out to fight or nada to stand this little test. There is nothing. Nothing. There is nothing we manufacture, nada we create in that state. Nothing. Everything always go to China to go and buy. Always go to China to go and buy. Always fly to China to go and bring China people, which they call experts, to come and be telling us how the way forward. No wonder our custom went to go and be learning Chinese language. So you people's plan is to sell Nigeria before. Let me pick this call before I proceed. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm on live program. I don't know if you want to talk on live.
Yeah, I wanted to talk online.
Because I know I did not. Okay, you can go ahead. Yeah, you can.
You know, well, okay, there's no need of later we can talk about the name.
Yes.
I'm interested to just contribute to what you were saying.
Yeah.
You should know I'm Europe already.
Yeah.
The problem we have in Nigeria is with the masses, or the mighty government have failed us.
Yeah.
Because we promote them, they are okay, where everything is all right. Because all these things you are talking about, the hospital, there's no equipment, there's no this. The fact is this, if the government is at top, you have a place you can complain to. Yes, it could have been better. Or the mind is now the government is not doing well. you have no place to go. But all we need to do, I don't really know, but I always say God, but I don't know what to say about this. Because nowhere to cry to. Like, for example, in Europe now, when anybody gets you annoyed, you go to lawyer or police, and they help you to fight out.
Yeah.
But now, where are you going to fight your case? All these things they complain one day and under this problem. I just God, make God help Nigeria as a country. You understand?
Yeah. If there would have been a place, if this, we just thank God. Some certain things happen for a reasons. You will just wait it happen now. Not just it happen for a reasons. So we will pray God, the ones where God live, make it stay alive with him, make them learn from it. Because nobody know what will happen next. So we pray, make God give us opportunity to live. So waiting and they try to talk now be this. When I look at the way it is, it be like the ones, okay, see somebody, they call a Chinese man, he donate all these whether face mask and other things to Nigeria.
Sorry to cut you.
And they come.
People are not able to use anything concerning China.
Okay.
They brought the sickness and they are still bringing help to a country. They just likewise my people will make people say, now the big person.
Now they go come they spray you money like say now pity for you.
If I keep your something, I call the help you find and you know wherever see him.
You cannot see
now,
it.
Now the problem now we have this kind of problem. China is still coming out to say you want to help a country that have more than them. Imagine that one.
So if where therefore bring something of, let me say 4,000, let's say where 3,000 are okay, then the remaining 1,000 they poison those ones. Where 1,000 people for carry such things go for public, not be everybody go get them. Then the disease will spread. So, and we don't even have, Nigeria don't even have anything to tell, say, this one, may we carry this to enter one laboratory, go check all before we start to dispose it to people. Nigeria don't do that. Flora, I see you, I salute you. No machine, nothing to test it. They will not even be patient to test all from 1 to 10 to the 0 before they will begin give this thing out. So, where they for share 1,000, even 100 to people, those states, Nigeria don't finish because all these people they must move around. They all have family. They have family. We say some are in school, some are in they are in a workshop, some different. So these people will definitely spread it out. At the end, we will go back to China for remedy. Free. With a lot of road is with Nigeria now. So this whole thing now when I try to talk about, I hear this woman conversation from the phone. I never plan finish now. Waiting that woman, they try to talk now. So may I not to eat your time or credit. So I thank you for your contribution. So you go. No thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
I know it's no problem.
Okay. So let me quickly see what Samede write in here. He said, I am being vindicated. When I wrote this on my Facebook, talk bar people turned this to politics. Now you can hear from the workers. Governments should do something. And I believe that's a very, those boys, those children, talk bar, whatever they call their name. The thing they pay me for them because then they watch me whenever I talk. They will quickly want to go and.
Let me take a small time from you, bros.
Okay.
You know what I could have just make God help us. Everybody in Nigeria, there could have been a way make God help them.
Yeah.
May they go outside of the country for at least 1 year school, so that they would also know what they need to know. Like them, Abbas and others, they never be out of their country. They only believe that everything is all right because when they mistakenly get 10,000, 100 million from their government, they support the government with their life.
They are ready to die.
I see, like you now, even though somebody give you 10 billion,
you
will not take it to anything.
No.
Because one, what you are looking for, you want your nation to be like a country where people will be crying out to
I want to hear say yes, white people they can't buy something for Nigeria, still go back, do holiday, That is what I just want. Just the same thing we are doing. Because if you can't look here now, waiting with the benefit from here. Name
if
one
you
thing.
don't work, they don't give you anything.
Now just light, road, security, finish.
You pay for.
Yeah,
no. They will cut your life.
No, why I say with the benefit and because he did. As far as this disease day now, they say everybody stay at home. Okay, but you see, and everybody stay at home for Western world.
My salary is still counting,
you understand? You understand? Your light they on, and they even they still give out. They still say you that is at home now, you are free to use television. You are free to use your things. No worry, no pay. Between so time now, so they just give everybody say no pay. Everything now for free. But Nigeria now you know they. See us, they tell us now, say, water, thank God, say now, rain, they fall. He said, thank God, say, rain, they fall.
Bros, I get that problem when I say Nigeria. Me and the ask to say they are okay. But now I reach to say, nothing is okay because when you get, your country is not get. Only you cannot help your family, let me tell you. No matter how much they pay you here, you cannot help your family. It's not done anywhere.
No.
Only you be water, only you be firewood. But this government, everybody can work to do, and they earn salary. They will not be bad. They have life to at least all those things could have been regulated.
Yes.
But all those things, I don't know. Every time I remember Nigeria, I always cry, God, why did I ever come as a Nigerian? Because we are even here. They are using to oppress us. Anything concerning you are Nigeria. They respect
yes. They
respect other countries. When you come to you are from Nigeria, do you know why they look you? You came
because we get it. You came from you. You did where money day.
Because they feel like we are a thief. Anything we are a criminal, we are a racist. Because we want to still collect their own.
Now lie before, not be lie. A king, somebody, your father na king, your mother na queen. Then you go come out now. You go another place where they not even get king. They not even get anything. You go they beg them. Maybe they can't give you food chop. Maybe they can't give you nyam or give you land. Does that make sense? So thank you, brother. I really appreciate. I appreciate you. Thanks and thanks.
No problem.
Yeah. So my people, when I played that audio, to you. This nurse, she they complain bitterly. According to her now, she go to some patients, get into their rooms. You know, they fear to have a interaction or to have a conversation with them. Why? Because these people have already been affected. He said the government will come out and tell you one person, whereas there is a lot. For how long are we going to continue to be living in lie, in denials? For how long are we going to continue like this? If things are like this, if money not even enter the state now, or the state not even they not they generate money, it will be understood. But not when all these things they come. Still, nothing be put in place. The only thing we would hear, you go just hear person win election, a fake win. You go there, all of them go they dance. Then go they drink. Then go they kick cow. Then go they celebrate. Family go they happy. Instead of you people to, when somebody get work, now what your family is supposed to come the brave bottle or the kid. No. You be content, just be happy that yes, my brother don't get work. Now so it's supposed to be. But in Nigeria case, when anybody win election, everybody go you see everybody they are in and they talk, then go they happy. Forgetting say the purpose why he win that thing, now to come do the right thing, to correct all those wrongs where did the state. Show me one thing now where this people don't correct. Right from my broadcasting or right from I've been talking from this media, I have always been telling the government these things will come happen today. Say make it feast them. Now me they always they tell and say forget about creating 100 or something roads. Do 50. Do 20. Let the 20 say yes. In 100 years to come, that road go still there. It go still there strong. It go still do okay. That is what is important. Drillage where you go do, it go last 100 years. Those people, because the reason why they succeed for Western world, You go see person wey contractor or people, engineers wey dey construct road. These people go then go sign agreement with the government. Say this road, see how many years it go last. This contract wey you dey award to us, so see how many days or how many months they go take finish am. And if they finish and see how many years it go last. But in Nigeria, revise they say is the case. Mostly my state. Then go they do road, they go. President go come down from Aso Rock, come commission the road. Rain go fall the next day. The road go change to a moat. It go change to it go come worse than the way it used to be. Then nobody go come out again, come hold the government or hold the contractor. Because these people, when they use those engineers that they use, now they themselves now create those things. Now they themselves now get that company. So who go hold each other? If not be even they get themselves, money when they come out for public, say they want to do that road. You go hear trillions. But money when they spend there not reach 1 million. Then go share the money inside their pocket for no reasons. And tell me now, you will don't join, go chop money for waiting you supposed to do. Fear go let you go back now, go ask the people, say, give me the money back. It's impossible. You can't do it. That's why you see all our healthcare today. No one, no equipment, nothing to write home about. If I show you some hospitals in those where Obaseki described, now even that Stella Hospital, Stella Obasanjo Hospital, if you reach there, you go hate. The time when the woman, when they newly built down, it was okay. But now, go see what thing they describe. Now, not be say, the millions where come Nigeria now, where come at those states now, we're supposed to use. Now, not be say they don't go use and put things in place. Not be say, don't go buy motor, join motor, now ambulance, join ambulance. Not be say, don't go buy equipment, join equipment. Not be say, don't go buy these sanitaries or sanitary things or maybe face mask things, food the hospital. No. He not do all these things. But he just tell you, say, if you hear, say anybody they see, can't put fake number. Put for her, make people they call. Number will be say, respond team will be say you go call. They not even go. Go put fake number will be say a number of a woman. Where be say one of a girlfriend, go give the number, come put say make them they call. Make it be respond team. How you go put woman where the fry caramel come be in charge of people where they sick? How you go take care of her? These are the people you people always call technocrats. These are the people you call, you see, say, yes, he goes school, they can't speak English from nose. It does not make sense. When we're talking to the government, we are not talking to the government because we hate the government. No. Because we hate Obaseki. No. Because we know how government they function. Mostly mean, I make me they can't talk to them the way I tell they talk to them. Because if he do well, there's no way I go get any space to say anything to him. But I don't check him since how many years now. They expect him to do what he's supposed to do as a human being. As somebody who don't travel out of Nigeria with that experience where don't go collect from America, collect from the other countries where don't go. I expect him to use and do the right thing. No way. Make them travel, go abroad now. Make them travel out of Nigeria now. If they pay me now, say, when you see all of them now, they fall sick. They don't go bring, now they even self bring the disease. If you want to talk about the problem in that state or in Nigeria, now these same people, where they're on top, now they cause the whole problem. If you come to education, now they create the problem there. If you come to sport, now they create the problem there. Transport, now they create the problem. Agriculture, now they create the problem. Even in judiciary, now they create the problem. In every sector, now they create the problem. Now, coronavirus, now they still be the first person we bring and come. Now they still carrying and come. Now their body now first it come from. So you as a poor man, for how long una will remain poor without sense? Because it's better you hungry die than say you chop food. Where be say you go chop tomorrow, you can't go the vomit or you can't go the purge. That is what they are giving to you as a poor man. Somebody, when it reach time of election, he can't meet you, can't they give you 2,005, can't they give you 10,000? Then you say this is a God sent. God sent. How? How God they sent and come? If not be you, I for not fit discharge my mother. If not be you, I for not fit chop today. If not be you, my children for not fit go school. Where were these people all these years? Before it can reach election, before they come fit see motto, they bring out. Let's assume say na election. Obaseki here say now he don't reach now. You go see different vehicle where they go pump outside, put their their posters, put their pictures. Different kind of vehicle they will bring out. They will bring buses, bring everything out. Pay stamp for the whole place. You go full the whole streets. The different caterpillars, they will pack all of trailers, they will pack all of them out. Say make people come begin. They go different villages. Waiting wrong with him now if he really can. Now waiting be wrong with him now. This disease not be saying now one day or now today now they start to the hear am. Waiting wrong where never fit go the same place now. Bring all vehicle out now. Bring the real vehicle where supposed to be doing this job out now. All those buses now where they park come out for election. Waiting stopping now from bringing it out now. Donating it to every hospitals. What is wrong if they are doing that now? You and those people where they chop the money together, both the chairman, all of the one, and they share the money together. Waiting wrong now for you people caring for the citizens, which you will need tomorrow to come and help you to win or to ring election. This same crowd, one thing where you as a government they forget, and those of now they clap for them. These people where this disease they attack, it go attack market people. It go attack people where be say you go need for one bank. It go attack people where you need for one for so places. It go attack teachers. It go attack army. It go attack the talks. Tomorrow it go attack people where go supply you food where you they see for market. It go attack all of them. And when all these people don't die, you as a government or those where they support you now, where no one tell you the right thing or tell you the truth, which people go supply you Gary? Which people go supply you plantain? Which people go supply you those things? Which people you go use as your talks? Which people you come go they drive buses or come they drive come they ride keke napep where go come they where you see for park come they draw them money? Which people you come they attack for market? Say pay tax. Which people? Which people? Tell me who go come they give you all these things? Who go come they operate supermarket for you? Who go come there your hospital will not get now? Who go be the nurse where go come there come they operate in the hospital? Who be the where will these things come from? Where will you get a police that who will come and be doing the dirty job for you when all of them are be affected by this same virus and maybe they have already died? Then who will you be chasing or maybe will be praising you, chairman? A leader, our leader, who will be praising you? So why not now? Very urgent. Start to be building a good hospital. Nigeria, we can manufacture anything manufacturable. Anything you think about, they can do it. It's just that our government fail us in no eradication. Like now, where be say person quickly say making quickly create one thing in all day. Water now, where be say person say okay every day say okay you're supposed to be washing hand every 10 minutes or every so minute. Where the water day? You go see some people, some offices now they go put one bowl for ground. This one will come wash on this side. The other will come wash on this side. Now is that how it's supposed to be? Is it not supposed to be a thing that this one go wash hand through away? Before another person will still go wash and they go flush hand through away. Not be say it's supposed to be, but now because there's no water that they even manage. Some areas now they don't even have water. Some areas now they don't even have radio. Some that even have radio now they don't even have light to hear what is happening. There is no awareness. Go to Edo State now, you go see the radio, the television houses, all the houses. There is no good awareness that can help the people, the citizens. The government itself is not even going out there now say, yes, make them they check houses where suffer they inside, where people are dying, where there is a problem now, so that they can quickly suffer. So help them with any way they can. Today now, people where you say may stay house, wait till them go chop. Hungry virus, that one is more danger past this even the coronavirus. Hunger virus. When hunger virus start, I think we are in trouble. Nigeria need to really quickly wake up because of else there is going to be a problem. If you now look the way things be now, if you see the way things be, my brothers and sisters, this hunger way they so, when the hunger start, That mama where it is say no important where they bring plantain come from village. They bring garri come from village. Where be say police, they even go, they task the driver where they bring them out of village. You soon know say they important. Because when there is no mist to come, where those drivers, maybe they can't go get this disease. When there is no mist, I think by then we will understand how government fail us. So it's hard time government begin do the needful. Obaseki no fit just carry all this money now, keep am for him own self. He and the people say maybe tomorrow, when the tea don't finish, they'll come, they see money they use for themselves, or they pay the debt way in home. He not go fit keep that money. I want all those Esako, Afuze, all of them, make everybody wake up. This money when I just write now, it dey Edo State, it dey government hand, it dey Edo State, Obaseki hand. So Mona begin question now, because it's better they fight. Inside the process of fighting, you go die, than say you dey inside us, die. Because this money we una not they understand. Una they look and say, na government money. Na mistake una they make. If to say money now you, my brother, my sister, where they look me now, this money now, then bring and come your house, your father house, where your biological, your parents' house. They can't give your senior brother. Say this money now for all of una. Una not go fight put. Una not go share in quo. So Obaseki na be our senior brother now. The money dey with him. So it's hard time. Una need to come out. Meet this man. Make una meet him. One holy leg, holy neck, holy belly, holy everywhere. Mona draw this money out, make go take and do the right thing. Because now they hear hospital, your doctors, they don't they complain now. Hand sanitizer, something, even with face mask, they don't get. Water, they don't get. Light, they don't get. For Tiwa Hospital, for Stella Basseter Hospital, for specialists, for all of them, there is nothing there. Everything you get there now just can't feed. That hospital not fit even keep even 10 people. And the money where it come now, it reach to build the hospital a big past stage on 10 times. But the money now, he keep on between himself. They want share them. About 5 of them or 6 of them want share the money chop on. They keep on. Then they wait. Say if you don't finish, they'll come become big man, big woman. They keep the money. They carry on a omo and a tanker, rubber tanker, and pick up. Till they spray ordinary water, they go for street. They can't show you for media, say, you see at those states, they are now sanitizing the street. Go check water that they spray. Nothing, they don't miss anything inside. Now just ordinary water and water they go they spray for street. So my people, as that money don't come, more now ban self time some waiting that money go fit give you now. As a do man, as a shaman, as a Shekiri man, as a Afuze man, as all of them will be a do people. Don't reach now. Make una ask these people who is keeping this money. Your local government or local government chairman or your anybody will be say they represent you now. If more now ask them if the money don't reach where they now they don't want to use them. More now begin ask them so that make una know who to face, because they say money, because all these people then they are all greedy past them. Even if the virus they kill them, they will still hold the money. They not go want bring them out until you understand. Say this money now your family money, now all of una money. So una get right to share inside this money, so that should be case of efficacy. You know, say yes, you try, you go still see something, to buy something to take care of yourself. Because asking everybody to go and sit at home when there is no provisions, there is no plans, it does not make sense. So I don't see anything make sense like that. So it's hard time. Obaseki come out and tell us what it be plan. If you not get plans, make we know. Make it do the 4 years, make it go house. Because me, I've been not to talk about this before. But when I can't look at these things, we need somebody where be say go get human feelings. We need somebody where go they think say, yes, Edo State feel better pass abroad. Edo State feel better pass every other countries. If we have the right person. Because our land, they fertile. Our even the creature, the human beings, they are very fertile. They did everything where you think about, they get them. So we get anything to create anything. We get anything to manufacture anything. Now black good, now crude oil, now palm oil, now waiting. Name anything we don't have. Anything now blackstone, everything. So which one will they look for to take manufacture or to take build motor or to take do road? Now even the concrete to take concrete road, now smith, now our land, now Dangote for the bring us smith where they give the other word. Waiting we not get. And our land Dangote for make money, he carry in resource, a refinery now, he go put up for Lagos. He not be done for our state. He not gele way then do here and Obaseki turn. Today now that thing now that news now we not the hear again. That one they don't close on. If you go play back my video or my audio or my video, you will see when I talk about it. Then do. So what is they wrong if that thing is being built in gele? So and now where they say where you for they make money, now you supposed to still give back to. You know if they make money or you they work for BWAC, you one can they wait for money for another place. It's not possible. So if they are not giving back to that place, we're not supposed, even all this mate, all this sand to concrete to take tie road, it's not supposed to be a problem. All these things supposed to be free. If you talk about ROCC now, still those all of them they make our sand, everything are there that they make them. Go they take they do other road. But at the end, our road is not to ride home about. Now lights we not get. Everything, nothing. So how is that making sense? So make we begin talk to these people and we want you people to begin to know that now mistake we they make. This whole thing, now all of us so not be only maybe money or want way they bring come inside family. Now feed the fight put. This thing, know it, say Obaseki is a senior brother today. So any way come in those states supposed to be say now everybody get them. Not be just some few people. Not be who vote for me, not be my party member. It does not make sense. The worst part of it, or if you check out all this why now that they fight each other. Not be PDP, they fight them. They carry fight, but they see say nobody fight them by themselves, create fight. They can't fight themselves together. Till they confuse you and me. They carry the fight, they fight each other, confuse us. This man don't want to let me work. This one no, now make me not concentrate. This one I make me get headache. This one draw me go here, and I make me not and not then. So how has that affect we the citizens? How we can't get problem inside there? So these people, since they're not ready, so it's hard time we begin to let us begin to think by ourselves. Say this whole thing is supposed to be our own, not be just because na in their position or na them be PDP or na them be APC, na make they can't get and pass you. No, because if the country function today, now for you and me. If it not function, now for you and me. You don't say I say not be them, not be their problem. Like you don't say I say not be only them. So I didn't be say when the problem come, it go affect only them. Or now only them, they always the thing they tell on. Now we for say yes, okay, now make and they get and so now they get the right. But can't look and when anything come, any problem come, when there is no light, there is no road, there is problem, now we all now the thing they affect. So it's hard time we begin to think away from the boss. Begin to think and reason well. Say, so we they really make mistake giving these people all the opportunities to they misused our resources and our life, our destiny. Because I they see some people go want play music, you go say our children they are their destiny or whatever or is tomorrow. They are the generation of tomorrow. No, it's supposed to be generation children of today. Their destiny is supposed to be today. But the whole thing is turning the other way around. So it's hard time. Let us begin to think where we can put Obaseki and his co-aunt and whosoever they are in position, how we will begin to hold them now to do the needful. So that to the citizens. Because if by now, then we they see different trailer loads of rice for everybody domot. We they see different hand sanitizer and the face mask in every doors. I think it's not even enough. If we they see better, even helicopter, they spray water for everywhere, it's not even enough. I tell you now one time when you go spend money buy one more car, if you now go play one video when I play, I think 2017 or 2018. When I say I'm more car we buy a fake one, I think all of them say na fake. So my people, in all this whole thing, if we continue to keep quiet, they wait, say maybe now they get them alone, now only they get right or get power. We are all making a big mistake. So this whole thing cannot continue like that. So it's hard time. Where we don't hear this kind of money don't come, it don't be in position now. So make we all begin ask question. We want to allow that money now to go like that, or to just say, make them go keep them, or maybe make them eat them alone, or we want to ask them to bring the money out. So which one we want to do? Because you will see some of the media rat, where would they call wolf rat, they go come out now, come they cover up. I pray may the sickness, if waiting that they do, and they know say the thing that they do, say it they right, and it they right, may the sickness not near them. But if waiting that they do, and they themselves know say that they do the wrong thing, and that they praise the wrong thing, that they cover for the wrong thing, may the sickness always they affect to them. Because if Edo State, if Nigeria good or Edo State good, now for all of us. If it's poor, now for all of us. Why would they allow few people to they destroy? What did they wrong? If they allow the state better like the Western world, what will they lack? Apart from, we lack nothing more than a bad government. You go here now today, there's a problem here, there's a Curtis, the people are fighting for land. People are fighting, waiting the people where be saying they in charge. Waiting then they do. If not because they are already, they know so that they benefit, then they share some money, so you're not concerned, they make the thing they spoil like that. Anybody holding on any offices supposed to do what the purpose, work the purpose while you are in that office. I tell them right from time, say, every offices you see in Nigeria, now the children of the same cabal, people that are leading, they have, that is always holding all the best positions. Until date now, so it be. So we can never expect anything good to come out of these people. So at the beg now, Edo people. When I say Edo people, I mean all Ishan, Afuze, Ewu, Agbe, all of the Agbede people, all of them. Now all these things, now we all affect. Because when I hear Obaseki, they measure hospital, he not go call a hospital where they Ewu. Now only hospital where they Otiwa hospital and few other hospital, Battery hospital, and Before hospital, now in measure. But when they want to collect money or when they need vote, all those other hospitals, all those areas, they go they reach all of them. They will go they bring people out from inside bush, come they vote for them. They go they win each ward. All the whole ward, you go here say they win this ward, they win this ward. But when there is time to say yes, make them get healthcare now, they not quickly reason. Not be saying our land be problem now. Not be saying our money be problem now. But they keep the money for themselves. Then when they wait, make the sickness by itself waka comot, or who you kill remain, they will come begin chop money, they will be rich. Some people are just going to use this avenue to become rich. Forgetting say this is a very, you get as you go get money rich, you not go see anything take and buy, because when the people who are supposed to create these things or manufacture these things, when all those people are being affected and they are dead, so what, your money will become useless. Why not fight now to keep everybody alive? Because there's nobody that is not important. It's like Japan, where it happened now. You can by yourself make you check on now. Today now, it affect the whole world, because these people that they supply things, these people that they manufacture things. So even I forget, may I not come forget. These clothes now, where be say Italy, you just Italy now, you'll see clothes they pick for street. You will see clothes they pack, shoes, different things you they see them pack. So make una be careful. All these things when they want begin ship come Nigeria, maybe after said I've done. Make una be careful, make una fair ban them for so months, even 2 years before now begin allow those things to they go. So that make those things, China make them not pack them. Come put back again. Sickness will go finish for their country. Will come they start again. Worse for our own land, Africa. So it not gonna make sense. So make we dey very, very careful. Make our government think. Make them think, because I know say they not get brain now. Because if to say they get brain, they not will just they think only about themselves. See the other stupid man for House of Reps or House of Assembly that day now. He want sneeze. He remove his face mask. He sneeze because he knows say he don't get her. He want make sure say everybody wey dey inside that place, all of them contact that disease. So now so it still be some of them here now where we get for Edo State. They know say they get this disease. Then one spread down first. They want spread down first to everybody so that make not be saying only them. But when they share money, now only them. Now they share, now they chop the money. When it's time to buy the best car for all government officials, now then they go spend the money buy the best car. But when it's time to care for the poor people, now they're not there. They want to share them. But now they want share rich poor people. But when there's time to share money or to buy the good thing for themselves, now only then they chop them. Then only then they chop that one. But this disease, for we the poor people not to be affected by this disease, it's hard time we begin to let our people know, say, any money will come that land, make una ask question. Ask who they represent una. Ask the government. Ask them how they do the money. What will be their plans? Because it's better you die. Try when you are fighting. It's better you try. You fight hard to die down. Say you just die like snake will die for inside this thing in share, which it does not make sense. So my people, they say now small. Now they go talk to pikin wey get sense. The remaining one go inside the body, go use and it go use them well. You can't get more sense, be more wiser. So now small, now we go talk her rich today because waiting I hear from this woman. Let me see if I can still hear finish it, or maybe I don't know if you guys have laid your hands on that audio. So it's that time you by yourself you play it on your own, you listen to it and find out. You see what that woman what she's saying. You will hear it by yourself so that you know how to understand that those states that Obaseki is telling you everything is in order, nothing is in order. Everything are just counterfeit. All of them are counterfeit.
That
So
place, man, is it so
this is the audio. This is where I stopped before.
Everywhere, even in Onitsha, even in Onitsha, there's no hand sanitizer. Even as yes, now our hospital now, when our matron went to go and meet our CMAC, Chief Medical Advisory Committee, that one now said, since there's none in the whole of this thing now, our pharmacy is trying to produce with, their normal pharmaceutical formula.
Yes.
So they are trying to,
yes, to improvise.
Yeah. So after they produce, they will now start sharing it in jerry cans. So what they want. So for face mask, it's a personal thing. You can get your own face mask and all of that.
That is bullshit. All this while that they be talking about this thing for like over 2 months now. So they didn't prepare. So a whole specialist hospital, they couldn't prepare for all this kind of a thing.
And they made us a center. Since we don't have, why did our CND cry out and say, there's nothing, even to get water to wash hands. Till now our borehole is not working. If I'm on my credit, you will see my credit back. I don't forget when my credit, I said they talk to you.
Just be careful, my dear, please.
I tell you, my brother.
Just be careful. You have to be save yourself in order to save others.
Yes. Just for my brothers, we need prayers. So we need prayers.
It's prayers. So the way it's spreading now is prayer.
Yes, so you just enter from the gate, from inside of ICA gate, and the air is somehow toxic.
And they should make sure they sanitize the hospital all the time, the wards everywhere.
It's all right to hear.
Just be careful, please.
Thank you.
But we have not recorded any death there anyway.
No.
The people now, that first girl now, is her health improving?
Yeah, I wouldn't know because it's when they don't move her from from ward to the latter unit. Me and not both go, so I don't know. I can't give you
Just
a
be careful and avoid some areas.
No, brother.
God will continue to help us.
Yes, so
You too, dear. As you are saving the lives of others, God will save your own life and your family members' lives. God will save all of us. Just be prayerful.
Thank you.
What the woman is trying to say is this. You hear the way she answer just now. Maybe. Because she dey try to still cover up. Because she not go there now. Go see how many people don't die. But you go to hear They will say for Edo State 1, 2, 3. Whereas things are happening. People are going in every day because of lack of because of the government. I don't know what I want to describe them. They're so wicked. They're so wicked, they don't even care about you and me. But the only thing you hear when there is election and you will see them, then you will see about 1,000 buses in a second go full street with their posters. You will see all of them. They go get ambulance, get everything within a second. But this one now, when it comes to care for the people that you are going to be, tomorrow you are going to be collecting from that, you will be paying those taxes, which you also going to be eating. For you to stand for them now to have health care, no problem. You carry ordinary water, go to spray road. Carry ordinary pickup, put tanker, rubber for him back. They spray bus stand. They pump, they go everywhere. Here from the horses man, now hospital where you say make people they go. They are borehole, not the rush. Ordinary hand sanitizer, not there. Ordinary face mask they not get for hospital where you say make them they rush people, they go. So what is your plan, Obaseki? You want to kill more people, Abi? That is your plans. Because if you really mean well for them, before you tell them now, maybe they carry coronavirus, they go or such an hospital, you're supposed to don't put that place in order. For the people, the doctors, the nurses that they are going to be meeting, that is going to be helping those patients. When the doctors, you not create provision for them, how you can't expect them now to take care of the patients that they are going to meet? Not be say ambulance day, ambulance not every day now. Now even taxi or can appear they will rush them reach there. The people say if we want rush them reach there now, they don't already contact. The taxi where they want to take carry the patient reach there now, those ones don't already contact. So what is your plan, our governor? What be your plans? Una join with Chinese people to make sure so una finish human beings? Is that you people's plan? The whole thing, there is nothing. There is no good plans. Because if hospital by now, in Edo State, not be say too big, how many wards we get? If by now, every ward not get about 10 ambulance, it does not make sense. Fire brigades go full each ward, it not make sense. If you give every ward, you they give the people where they manage the ward, you they give them money, as soon as they do, now they give them money. Call them to order. Why all these things are not be fixed? Why all this ward? Why be say all this area for village? Why they not get ambulance? Why they not get light? What be the problem? These are the area you can see. These people, they don't mean well. They don't care about you and me. They always care about themselves. Because federal government, they bring money. First, don't still bring money now. I write on there now, check on there. Don't still bring money now. Waiting when they do with the money. What are you people doing? So now this kind of people now we want to continue to retain as our leaders. Me, I not sabi play politics. Neither say I'm trying to use human being life till they play politics. Because when the people that you want to govern, they are all handicapped. There's no good provision for them. There is nothing that will make them feel as human beings. Then what is the use of their living? Because I always say this: if the previous people now thief the money, arrest all of them. Arrest them. If the previous people now contract with their award, roads with their award, check, go back to the list, go check. They don't fair award this road, they don't fair award this contract, they don't fair give her this healthcare, this hospital. Which people? Arrest all of them. Make them vomit the money. Because all these people, where don't fair pass, they are now big man. Big man and big woman. Now then they do leader for everywhere now. Now then they call leader for everywhere now. So these people cannot just eat this money and put that state in a mess. Render that state to become handicapped. Then today, then don't they not then be the now that they praise for everywhere now. Now that they spread the best money for occasion. Now that they build hotel, they build skyscraper, they give their girlfriends. Now then they buy car, jeep, expensive car, they do birthday gift, give their girlfriend. Now then their wife want to never destroy. Now then go buy another one till they replace them now. And the purpose why they get that money, the road now nothing to write home about. The schools nothing to write home about. The healthcare nothing to write home about. The people graduate will come out now. There's no offices waiting for them to go out there and say yes. The money where their parents don't spend for them, when they take go school now, there's no offices waiting for them to go and work so that they can pay back what their parents have spent for them. There is nothing to write home about. And these people, they are alive. They never die. The one who don't die, their children, they are alive. So Godwin, Governor Obaseki, go back to your drawing board and bring all these people, bring them to a book. We go like to see them for television, how you take deal with them, so that make them vomit the money out, so that who they come again goes no say yes now, so it they be. Because when all these things are not happen, that means all these people not supposed to be our leaders. We are in the wrong hands, because who they come, I seen the thief, they chop, come out. Now who they come now, the one who still can't cover for them. Neither they bring, they come again. Now the one who wants to can't support them, neither they bring, they come again. So it not make sense, my people. So it's hard time. We begin to let them see it. Anyone trying to say the truth, they will do everything possible to make sure they be an obstacle to that person. They will be chasing that person here and there. How that one take make sense? Somebody will come out, come they speak. To see say yes, the cities benefit from waiting then they generate, or waiting then they produce, or waiting God to do them well. Come they talk, say why you not do this? You not be saying, not they tell you not to go use your own money. We are not telling you not to go use maybe your forefather the una money now una wet. Now the same kuna use. Now the one way the state, the land, the people they generate. Now the same kuna use so. But now keep on with you yourself. The money where government, they pay government or government officials every month, or even their briefcase money allowance, it's okay for you to be a rich man. So you're not supposed to touch money for contract. You're not supposed to come tell us for radio or television, say, we spend so million, go to the poor water full street, knowing fully that you not spend reach 1,000 naira. You not spend reach 100,000, but you are telling us you spend billions. Take the poor water for street. You spend so billion. Take buy spirit motor where they not they see physical. You spend so billion. Take they protected those where you know where they not they see. You spend so billion. Take they do drillage where not make sense. Take they create things where not make sense. So how, my people, is that time we begin to think, because the few time we will get, we're supposed to still enjoy before we go back. But in this case, we not the enjoy. So it's hard time. I don't tire to the advice those of una way they support them. Because I don't tire to the advice una. And I believe say in all my broadcasts, all my advice when I give to una, and I say all of them come to pass, it affect una. Because and I mean they always they tell una say, if rain start to fall, you don't know PDP, not know APC. If road bad, you don't know APC, not know PDP. If light not they not know APC, not know PDP. All of us they suffer am. If kidnapper come, you not know PDP, not know APC. Una know say Edo State, if anything enter, it a worst time million. Other place where the thing they come from, you go worst only once. But for our own, it hand sanitizer, even the face mask. Now go see the money as the inflate price put. Forgetting say that thing now, you want make money when you know say debt they already dey your doorstep. You want to make more money. They put price for all of them. Now they increase the price. How then tomorrow now you go only down, they go inside one church, go they beg God, remove this virus. How God go to remove one? Where you already know say yes, this thing, before you will get in a bunk for your office, for your chemist, you buy these things 1 naira. Now you are now selling it thousands. Then tomorrow you say, God come. How you go take come? So make we all still use our common sense. Make we be our brother's keeper. Do it the way it's supposed to be. Not go on and not see all these things as an opportunity for you to become rich. Because some few of them now, they want to use this medium. People like Obaseki now, money will come at those states now. They want he and a gang, he said, they want to use this medium to rich. When it be say something you're supposed to do now, then say now the head, now I go show example. So how will you now? You don't keep this kind of money for your own pocket now. You carry ordinary water, they go street now, go they spray for streets. They can't give us for television, for Western world, they look and say, you they do well. Go check Kaduna State, Herufai, go check what thing they do. Your state now, other people see they feed, they drive, they enter inside your state. Other people go come up from their state, they will carry patient come your state now. The other diseases, then they carry enter your state, you not get stopped, you not feel stop them. Your securities, you know they. And the only security when I get now, those ones go feed the rob 2K drivers. They beat 2K drivers, they collect money from them. They seize their bosses, they seize the Okada, they go meet people. Finish. Now you never feel stop now. Say, let nobody go out, let nobody come in. You not make that provision now. Say now you don't buy food down, you don't buy medicine down, or you don't create that factory where you say you create, make it, they produce things now. No. We get wood. We get wood where go produce paper. We get wood where go produce a face mask. All of them did that state, those states. Now just make sacrifice from the money where you don't thief. May you send people who go feed one. May they start to go into work. Finish. So my people, they say truth is the bitter. So it go bitter them, and it go bitter them so they go by themselves, not know when they begin to do the right thing. So my people, now so it go be for today. Make una help me. Hand to share and not the hard. Because I know say Obaseki, they always listen to me. That's why I say whenever I come out, they talk to them direct. Now yes, now they talk to. So they hear me well. Every time I talk, they always go do the thing. So now make me the talk, but make una still help me. Pass the message. Do any way you can. Anyone where you still know say you will still do. You are at liberty. Do the one you can. If you are still coming out, you are writing, write it out. So that, sometimes they say when you see, that is when you will know. Because they say when ear not hear, the heart not the react. So the small one where you will still pour out, go ahead and pour it out, because nobody know when God they use person. So everything we are saying is for our own benefit. I don't tire to the hear say tomorrow it goes soon better. This government better pass the other one. The other government better pass the other one. The other one worse pass the other one. For how long? Now so it both one now we come with the wrong come out. Now so it both one now we they go meet them, they come become an expert. Then they become a learner. We be boy. Now so we go they be. Now me they always ask question. If our universities, our engineers, our doctors, those who are studying a lot of things in the university, if they cannot manufacture things, they cannot create things, they cannot invent anything, what is the purpose of university? Now it make me ask. Today, you say the one way Obaseki do, you don't try. Say next tenor, if he come again, go try pass this one. The one way is poor now, and the one way one comes poor, that next tenor, who go come do one? Where you want for see money to do one? So he better do the one way he did now, so that when they continue, he go they repair they go. Not be say the one way they ground now he never finish am. Then if he can't come again, they go come start the whole one. Then that 4 years we want to spend, waiting go take and take do. So the best thing we bring who go come arrest all of them with thief money. Remove the money come off from their body. Remove the money come off from their life. Remove and come off from their children's life. Bring all the money out of them. Now we define so that we not go they continue they say we want go borrow. We not come they see somebody we read agriculture. Now you go come they operate for sport. Some soldiers now you go come they take care of hospital health care. When it be say waiting those people where they read the pharmacist things, waiting they come they do. Those ones they go now they can't go they teach for school. Instead of them to they inside hospital, they inside laboratory, they create, they manufacture, they bring things out, they invent things. Now, so we'll come to see the right people for the right place, right positions. Now we want, because we don't tire To come the year say, my pikin, he dey America, he don't graduate, he dey London. So bring them, make them come stay all positions. Just they get there, they can't collect money, not doing what that office is made for. So no wonder if you go Sapler Road now, go see offices for the offices there, you will see say nothing to the offices. It be like where pig for the play inside poto all of the dirty. So because you have the wrong leader, so how will he manage their places? How will they manage those positions? No wonder our sport still they go backward. No wonder there is no road. No wonder NEPA go still come. We they pay light bill every month. We not they see light. No wonder everybody don't they dug their whole borehole. No wonder nothing they move go anywhere. No wonder we still they praise say now this one try pass one first come. So God bless you all for joining in. Becky, I salute you. Flora, I salute you. John the Coker, I salute you from far. Samedi, I salute you. Cliff, I see you. Yeah, Victor, I call that Victor so that I bet you understand. I salute you. Kisley, I salute you. Laura, I salute you once again. James, I see you. I salute you. God bless you all. Thanks for coming in. No matter how it be, we go survive. 4+4. Togba, Obaseki is the best. And also this way you write, since you know say then they always they can't stop this thing. I know they see what people write now I can't they see them. So I don't know say you just write this one since me I even check who write them. So you just hear call the trouble. Maybe somebody they try to Benson something Benson no this one Obayagbona Osaro say now you are talking maybe yeah no say now maybe now this thing error from me type. He said now you are talking like MPN member. You can't say 4+4. Obaseki is the best. Let's topic based on coronavirus. It is time for them to value one another dearly and to support the people of the country in unique. Let me quickly see. You are making sense. Thank you, Wixen. I salute you. Osaro Basagbona Bayagbona, God bless you. I understand what you are writing here, and I not just see what you write because this my broadcast and they always say if you go check Naija Pass, check the other one. Now only my own they know they carry because now me they always the heat and the way it be because my own if the people where they make money from they put them before them so people go hard they go hate them because now me they always they ask question who be all this Naija Pass, who be all these people, who them be. So these people are they just need money. So they don't want to go spoil market for them. Now me be the best way they always spoil market for all of them. So with this thing where you write now, my brother, 4+4 talk about me are not there against anybody. Una know me. Waiting I there against now for you and me. Maybe you are still in Nigeria, maybe you are out of Nigeria. Like somebody they asked me last time, say, when we don't go Nigeria. Now I did Nigeria for December, so make you know. Not be say far. December here, 2019, stroke 2020. So this the way you write. Now you say 4+4 talk about. Now good thing you be right. Nobody no want to talk about, but the problem is this. If the governor, if the governor want to chop food for him belly, make it do. Forget about creating a job full everywhere. Forget about doing this full everywhere. There is one disease. Then say, get as it go be. Something go shook your leg. Or bullet dey your body. They not remove one. That place, that pus go dey there. It go dey there forever. And that pain go remain. The only pain where we get for that state, Nigeria as a whole, let me even talk about those states. Light. I know say people go tell you say light now small thing now. So light now normal thing. You don't tell it be like that. You don't tell it be like that. No. So certain things now you by yourself go decide say this thing you don't today. I must find a solution to it, a lasting solution. Let him go ahead and take care of these things. How? It don't tell where we hear about Ozoma, whether Ozoma power plant where they build. That Azura, the other way first to do when I still come and can't tell una say we say we want get light for. I can't let una know where that light people will bring we get that light not be our own, but they only come build down for gele for our state, but we not benefit from it. So light. There are something you will do. Your citizens, you no need to wait. You no need to wait. Make people come they say they want come vote for you. Now they go come beg you. Now they go they beg you say now you we need. Everybody go they solicit for you say now you we want, now you we need. Make it go ahead. Forget about all these things. If the light will say it's too difficult, since it don't, because I see and say yes. Now waiting a governor go fit do. For him to start that project at all, that should say go fit do one. Concentrate on it. Just focus on it. That one go tell us, you and me, say yes. This man for him to fit give us light. So now be say if we still give him another 20 something years, he go do road. For another years again, he go begin give us better hospitals. Not be to touch today, touch this one today, touch the other one tomorrow. Go another country, go bring expertise. Go the other people tomorrow. Go bring Japanese people, bring China people, bring German people. All of them where they come. So now money will they pay there. At the end that they come out without nothing. How did you expect these people to come into the land when it be said they want to invest on a land where there is no light, there is no road, criminals everywhere, courtesan everywhere? How? Our schools nothing to write home about. How will, if now you figure they invest on where you know say tomorrow money where you go to spend till they buy diesel. If to say you get light safe, you not go spend down for a million years. How you will take help that company, where that factory, where that thing, where you go grow, go. Tell him, tell him to know all these things. I will not dare against anybody. Say, me, I'm not there against anybody. Say, make this, that. But if I say, not get head, you not get it, I go see him from far. Because this life, no matter how much, if as a stupid person, it be like you see some people now, you go build one house here, you go build another one there, you go build another one there, you go build another one there, they build, knowing fully that you not go last more than 100 years. Those houses or those companies, those schools, those things you are building, your children, there's no way they can maintain it. There is no way they can sustain those property where be say go can't remain forever. There is no way they cannot manage it. You. Nobody can be you for you. So why not use that as you day past and day powered now, knowing that yes, this one I'm waiting my state they lack good hospital. This one I might stay waiting my state they lack. If graduates finish school, will they produce? How many graduates do they produce every year? What is the purpose of going to school? No wonder, you know the surprise, say, you go see, say, graduate now, they don't become thugs. Some of them don't become mechanic for road. Some of them don't become a bus driver. Some of them now then go they shout talk back for the same people where they destroy them. You go see NYC person, and go they pulley unit. He know say this person he not get head, he not get tea. Now go the complete paper they give him, all because of money. Knowing that this man today, as he don't be NYC, supposed to be a graduate, office will be supposed to be waiting for him or her, that he can pay back what the parents or the family has spent for him or her to acquire that education. So tell me, talk about Obaseki now, they call her technocrat. That they say this, that. He should forget this issue of too much things. They say, my grandfather, they always talk. If they give you portion of farm to clear, focus on the starting. Not they look the middle, not they look the extreme end, not they look the side. Because the time when you take a look at those things, you go there. You start from here small, you go the other side, go start the other side, go start the other side. Now, so you go there, everybody go finish, they will chop, they will go house. You where they jump from here to there, they waste your time, not to go get ahead. But when you start from the beginning. They do and they go gradually. Make sure say as they do and they go, they smooth. There is no way you come back, continue where you from, don't come out. You don't pass there, you don't pass there. So if you check out Obaseki regime now, he just they touch, they touch. That one a person confused. He's confused, my brother. Truth, we go tell each other, because if the state good now for all of us, how many years we want to stay this world before we go die? Why not we enjoy it as we did now, than say we dey wait, say we dey abuse skyscraper, we dey save money, they wait our children. You dey save money, they wait your children where you never born, where you not even know. Now me, I dey always dey ask, you not know in year 2000, not be the kind of window where they put for house, or the kind of roofing where they do year 2000, not be that they do now in 2020. In 2019. Now another pattern that they do for ties now. So that house where that money where you're supposed to use now to create better hospital, build better road, do better thing now. When they go to they build everything, acquire property full everywhere, the whole world. You know, see, I'm saying now waste of money. That money would have been enough to build better thing. Bag of Smith 1,000 something, but it's not 2,000 something. So now, so it go, they increase, they go. So this is why we are telling these people, say, make them do something for grant now, so that forget the bar you want to keep for yourself. You want your name to be, they say, the richest man in the whole world. Now Nigeria, if you want to talk about the richest man, not be the one that go they call the brigade, go they call that people. Now Nigeria is there. Now all of them, both first in 10, number 10. Now Nigeria, now all of them there. A soldier man where they protect oil, he go can't get oil bunk. He go get his own factory, his own this thing, his own refineries. Does that make sense? So my people, talk about not be the issues. Not be the issues. The issue is, did this man know what he's doing? Did he really have you at heart? Because you just see the few things that they do now. In all the last 5 years, in all the last 2 years, then go do something today. If it too last, it go be 3 years, 1 year, don't spoil. So this is what I meant. It's like giving a portion of grass. You come there, you take cutlass, cut all the head, you cut out, they go. People they see and say you they walk. With if rain just fall, the grass go grow back to where it go come worse, because this time it's going to come out in bulk. Not be that time will be one where you cut down. That is what they are doing. So if these people will really get us for mind, if na road they do, now me they always talk, and that Lagos road, if we get 6 lanes for this side, get 6 lanes for the other side, the land there. Now we get Kalo, now we get concrete, now we get Smith, now we get Kuruta, now we get red sand, better ground, now we get space, now we get tree. So waiting make them not do one, if they really mean well. So if all this road, go check road now. I did PZ road when I did Nigeria that day. When I see my video when I still come out, I talk for PZ road. I call Obaseki attention. The gutter where they put for PZ road, the gutter don't already full for dirty. 1 second. Check all the road where they do. There's somebody go create road, he go do road. He not get direction of the water. Where the water they go, there's no direction. Say this water tomorrow, as the water they enter this gutter, tomorrow you get one borehole or one place where you go they connect river. In all day. The only thing where they connect, now people houses where they the back. Those houses, before you knew, those houses would be under the water. That is all the plans. So that one a good thing. Ask yourself question. You where they say talk back, ask your family for house now. Make them tell you about their road or their environment. How it be before they feel reach house. How it be. We don't say do much. Like Welu Spare Pass Road now we be say, una no say that place they generate money. Somebody way really ready. He go do better road, build better market. They say waiting person we really get vision. He go think say waiting go they produce money. Waiting go they give out money to the state. Waiting go they generate revenue. Then like this Ogiso Road, that place now so company that they where Bata be there before. River Day now where that one go rush to. He's supposed to think about it. Then say they want to be the Ogiso that they go see and how it be like. Rubbish. And but now money we hear say they pump into there, and those money are all waste. It's nothing to write home about. These few one about in media or whatever they be, go they show us today now. Go check at those states now. Can people go there now and work there now? I they tell now last time say all those things not just for formalities. Because I see you, Steve Wonder, you're welcome to the house. Those things not just formalities. Then go put those, they don't put those things now for granted now. As rain don't they fall now. Those hole where they dig now, those concrete, those road, those everything they pack for there now, billions where they waste there now. I think those things go become waste. Then tomorrow now you can't go reply again. You say the governor be try. How it try? How it make sense, my people? How my people? Make we all these things when we they talk. Before you come and they shout talk back. If the Western world where you do or wherever you are now, whatever country you are, if now so then do am today, you forfeit go there, go stay. We go say waiting with the benefit for Western world, we they enjoy light, we they enjoy securities. As they enjoy here coronavirus now, they begin tell people they use light for free for house. They use no worry, we get free things for now. Go now use. If any problem come, call this number. You go see person will be say emergency vehicle ambulance will go stand for your frontage, can't take care of you. Those states, the one where Obaseki bring out, how many line they work? Not be the private woman number, not be only that one they work. Now how do I play for you now for where be say the woman they complain and say for us and then now there is not Otiwa hospital, there is no water, their borehole don't destroy, don't stop. Thank God say rain they fall and the rain that they use. There is no hand sanitizer this thing. There is no mask, face mask for the doctors. Then what will be the plan of Togba? Not be to kill everybody, to kill them. How will you endanger nurse where you know say he go school for 6 years to acquire that knowledge? You just can't let person wey carry disease 1 second now go carry and go take killer. Yeah, I'm okay, Steve. God bless you. So you just want to kill these nurses for no reasons, and you come to the media. He enter media, can't tell everybody say go to Otiwa hospital, go to Stella Obaseki hospital, go to specialists, and these people now they don't even get waiting until they protect themselves. Not to talk of the medicines, not to talk of the environment. You know, then say before you they send a person say, can't go this message. You must get transport fare where you want give them, where you want tell and send a message, say go where you they go. So money don't do Obaseki in hand now. Money, they don't bring money come. Fast don't bring money come. Now you hold on. If they wait make all these people die finish so that they will come reach. Forget fun. They don't know say as those people they die when they think. Now so the dead go still can't reach the place because all these people go die, this thing go full everywhere. You don't hear that woman before the other when I play. He say the hair where he did the hospital now, the hair where they breathe in, it don't change. It has already been affected. As a governor, you're not supposed to look for how to take money to that hospital now. Make it carry better chemical where be say go fit eradicate or fight those diseases where don't hang for hair. Fight those things before you go tell those trained nurse before they won't go there, go they work. I salute you, Sat Kedge. God bless you. My brother, they are not doing anything. Thank you. They are not doing anything. The reason why, maybe by now I don't come on, the reason why I come back, because I know say anytime they media, they always do everything possible. They know if you check them, now let my this thing, go YouTube, now let my own nine, you they see say they know they carry bet. Those people that who are talking about how they exchange women, exchange or woman or how they want to take course each other, you'll see all of them for YouTube. But messages that is coming out of me, go back and check my video, you will see all my videos. Stevie Wonder is here, they know me. Ebony is here, she know me. Everybody that are here, they know me. Check my messages. You have a lot to benefit. Obaseki is the only one that always comes to me and benefit from my knowledge. Me, I'm ready to give it out because they say when you have knowledge, you know, take help people. It becomes useless. Which any way we can, let us begin to do it. Because it's now shame for somebody to come to shout talk bar where you know say he sit down on top of money now, he sit down on top of the resources now to take help the citizens. The people where be say they give and say make it take charge of. He not fit do nothing. He let them, he won't let all of them they die. He won't let all of them they pass through pain. He will leave them, make all the trained nurse. People who spend 6 years, 7 years, take on get their degree. Come they serve the city, they serve their motherland now today. He put them life in danger. He say make them they carry people get coronavirus, go they meet them for hospital. When he know say he not make provisions for the nurses, for the people where they want carry them go. If una want, may I play the audio for now. May una hear from the horses man, go play the audio again. He not far from me here. They inside this phone. I played before because of the people that are not here. If you want me to replay it, I'll play. May una hear from the nurse. She not expect that call. He not know say we go get them. So you can just see. She said there is nothing. There is nothing. There are borehole for hospital, for Tiwa hospital, whether Tiwa for Eastern land there now. There is nothing. Thank God say rain they fall. If not be rain where they fall, therefore not still see water till they wash hand. Hand sanitizer not there. Face mask not there. Nothing there available for them. Me, I can't go check even the Stella Obaseki hospital. The place, nothing. The ambulance, nothing to ride home about. Obaseki can't send few of the criminals, make them carry water tanker. This is a tank where then they put for house, they drink water, and pick up. He can't say make them put down for back of motor. He can't carry one water, he just carry ordinary water. He take, they spray the whole road, they go. Hey, my pastor, I see you. God bless you. How is family? Abu One, God bless you. That's a pastor. So you can't say make them carry, they run the whole Benin and carry media. He worth in media rat. He said make them the video so that make they can't put on for media say yes, those state governor is trying. I can't go compare them to where the kind of motorway Ghana they use. I can't go compare them to motorway Cotonou they use. I can't go compare them to waiting Cameroon they use. I can't see and say, man, this man, if now they call him technocrat, more now they call him, I don't know, more now find another name they call him because best way they call technocrat not fit do that kind of stupid thing. It not fit because if now election now, you go see buses go full everywhere. Then go buy buses full everywhere. Then go buy different vehicle, different trailers. Then go buy for everywhere where they want to campaign. May I read waiting my person right here out for now. I thought by now the Nigerians in diaspora should know what is taken to the government state, to govern. By now they're supposed to know. You know, these ones where you still know. Like the one that they call it the monkey. Now you see all those ones now. All those ones now fool. I don't know whether they get thousands where they listen to them. They have nothing to offer. Those ones go come out now. They will come. They make noise instead of them now where the disease they ground where they kill people. Instead of them to focus on that, he use that same media now. Come they take the fool itself. They fight for media. When there are people want that finish, they don't even know the meaning of this coronavirus. They don't know the meaning of waiting day ground now. The real fight to fight is focusing on you. You are there fighting on no just fight. Fight will not make sense. You will see the other one will come out, they argue unnecessary argument. When the real thing they ground, instead of us now to begin to question the government, question Obaseki. Money where they your position now, you want chop alone or you want spend down to help the people. Because now make me ask that question when they always they ask. The people where they go village, all our village mother where they go buy Gary come city. If those people don't infect with disease, who will bring Gary come market? Our mothers where they sell Gary for street for market. If all of them don't infect, who they send your dogs, your boys, make them go they share ticket to. Who go come they pay tax? If for all those our bus drivers, ticket driver, where you say make they see they carry 2 for front or 1 for front, how it make sense? When those people don't they infected, who go come they they send your boys, your police, make them go they give ticket to? Who? Those money where you keep now, you become useless. You never hear when you get as you can't get money, that money will become useless when you not see waiting to, you not see anything to take and buy. So that is life for you. I don't know why people really clap hands for wicked governor. God bless you, Michael. They just they clap for them because then they think about only their stomach infrastructure, their stomach, their own. They just want to reach. Then they see them. As some of our boys, they see them. And these people now, they go school. They be graduate. How somebody go graduate, finish? You go come up from higher institutions. You come they clap, they follow one governor. Where be say supposed to they work for you. Now you come they serve them. Your own are just to come they clap for that. How that one take make sense? Are you not supposed to, as you don't graduate, you don't hold first class or second class degree, or you don't hold any degree? Are you not supposed to finish, come go they work, or flat go they wait for you? For abroad, if you feel here, say person now graduate, oh man, now thousands dollars, now millions, now they receive in a month. But for Nigeria, you go see graduate, the only thing where they feel they receive, either to Congo they support, Congo they clap for all this failed government. The same government will make you become a graduate, become useless, become an agbero, become a desert terrorist. Where they look for, they become a street hawkers. Now you will still a clap for. So it's hard time. We all need to know that this whole thing, it get as it be. As you said, Samson jumps in. Let me quickly see. It's like you're talking to me here now. Oga, go side, go sit, maybe now go sit down. You don't know what you are saying. No money to share again. No money to share again in Edo State. I see somebody, maybe now you only want still press still acknowledge yourself as love. And you go now question you for ask me, then I go answer you. If you look me from head to toe, you don't say I not get time for anything that they call money for that, anything called blood money. That is blood money. Anything money, say come put me or come give me any small thing. Look me from today to any time. Don't ever risk it. Say you want to use how many billion take tempt me. I'll come tell you say yes you do well. Now no, I will shut up our tune. No. My own, I know say if the state they function well, school premises or you enter school premises, the student have good environment, have those things, the basic things that students need. That is okay for me. Whenever you go out of school, you finish, you feel come manage, graduate, job is waiting for you. That is what I want. You feel come out, go any offices, what you want, you will get attention. That is what I want. Because I know say in life, no matter how much you are rich, the only thing you can do is death. Now be the next thing. So, and no matter how much I see you, hey, Rome, I see you, God bless you. No matter how much property you acquire all over your life, the moment you die, the children you save it for, they cannot manage it. What is the extent of keeping it? Allowing people to die because you are not in charge. There are ways you will spend that little money. Our people go abroad for holidays and come back to their base. There are ways they will fix that those states, Nigeria, whatever state in Nigeria, the 36 states, each government or whatever, whosoever is in charge. White man will come to that state, come to Nigeria for vacants, for holidays. It's like Nami they always talk. You go see our government, our representative, they go get one hotel for each state where they go. What is the use of that? You're supposed to travel out of your state. As they go Abuja, you're supposed to go contribute to that state by paying an hotel or staying in one person's house. Contribute to that state with the money you pay. Then when those ones still come your state, still contribute. Not for you to go and build one thing for yourself over there. Build the other thing for yourself over there. Those things are not in Nigeria. It's like this guy, like I don't want to go this far. Let me just forget it. So no matter how it be in life, make we all understand. What I'm saying is, let us understand when the Western world, they are prospering, or they are always on the high side, in a better position today, that we all are running towards, running to have a life in that places, in those areas, in those countries. The purpose why we are doing that, because their government, they function. And those things where they function, if you park your motor for street, they go come to one. Depends on where you park and put the wrong place. If your light, it reach when to pay, you not pay, they go do the right thing. If you wrong any offense, you go pay the penalty. So our own, if you chop guava, spit and throw away, the next day you go see guava, it will grow for that soil. We have everything. Tell me, every year, how many graduates do they produce? Where be the work where they keep down, say these people come off from school, then they go there. But we always have every day our graduates, every year in, year out. So me, all these things now for you and me. This is the time they are supposed to know. True, my brother, Stevie Wonder. If you look at it now, this incident where it just happened now for us, waiting we learn from it. If you look at our country now, our Nigeria now, they don't learn anything from it. By now, Igbo people, now then they produce, now then be our people, what would they call China, what would they call the Igbo made, now then get that knowledge to produce. By now, our president, our government supposed to know how to invest on that area now. The northern, we know say na rice and oil, supposed to invest on that area. The southern, wherever state, each state, we get what they produce. The government supposed to focus and let these people start to produce these things. Like Innocent Motor now, where they produce car now. Do you see Nigeria that they do everything possible to make sure say they render that man useless, so that enough they produce nothing? But does that really make sense? Anytime I see those state people living in diaspora, defending those useless and ungrateful government, it's like many have run mad. Since 1960, nothing is working in Nigeria. True, my brother, nothing they work. Everything remains the same. Today, if you still go look, Ogbemudia road, Ogbemudia road where it tie, that road still date. Our government, that road now we still they used in date. But go check and since the Ogbemudia come out, all the road where all the people where don't come hold position do. Go tell me anyone where you go see where be say the government where they come, where not they go work for there. Anyone where they come, not they go work for that same road. Show me one. If they even manage that road, it go be narrow road. It go be tiny. They all of them go tiny. Not be say we not get land. They go do and go narrow. What is wrong? Why can't we begin to use our tongue to count our teeth? Why can't we tell these people truth? Because criminals full road today, armed robbers full everywhere today. Now because of these excuses where we they give for all these people. Because I say you see and say yes, he can't grade your street, he tie your street. That does not make you believe say they work. He can't do small thing for your area. That will not be say they work. The reason why I come your area, because your area is and say if you not do for your area like that, you will don't decide people go say people will say that you can't do that. Then he can't go, say right from time. I mean they always talk and when then they do airport road, and I mean tell them say you they do airport road, what about Capiona? But today you now see and say as rain go spread Capiona. If now you see and say now Obaseki go they do that one again. So sometimes then go can't do one, go destroy many. Go check rain where fall for those states. Now go see the disaster where it cost for other people. Because of some few gutters where they do will not get ahead. So talk bad. Those things not make sense. If they join us, get a privilege to speak to her, to near them, just as I still get privilege to speak to her. Now don't tell her right from time. For you to go do 100 roads, 1,000 roads, it not make sense. Do 10. Do 50 and let them know say that thing, the engineer, everybody go know them. Give us the statistic, the amount of money what that road worth, so that the agreement where you and the engineer sign, let everybody know. Let who they come, who want come follow you when you go. Let them know. So that this same engineer will go, they question them. A white man today, you now one engineer now go they take care of so road, so bridge, so light, so thing. That people will remain there. They will continue to be in charge. For the year, the contract where they signed, how many years they signed, now then go continue to take charge. Until it get to some extent that yes, if that road spoil, before it go even spoil, they don't go there, go fix them by themselves without you knowing it. So please, let us stop supporting a blind people, because if you continue to follow a blind man, they follow blind man. You all of us go fall for one hole. So you not get eye. Those eyes are not you are not making use of them. It does not make sense. Because Ogba, that is none of my headache. What I'm concerned about is do the right thing. Make the right thing speak for you. Not be maybe people go they continue, they say yes, if he come again, now you can't do the right thing. No. Do the right thing. The right thing go speak for you. The right thing go pave way for you. Go open another door. Now the right thing self go they pursue you. Not once here say, for those things now we they talk now. If you be better mechanic, go hide for inside hole. You go see people, they can't find you. There's one saloon woman or one tailor. He did inside GROA. People will come from another state. They go find her for them. And then they go they park clothes for her. Cars go park. So tell your talk bar or Obaseki, make it do the right thing. Those money will join enter those states. Now make it not keep them for himself, because if he keep them, those money will later become useless. There's no way that money will do anything for him, because waiting one take and achieve. Before you go reach those places, everybody waited there, they don't die finish. People who you wanted to do shakara for, before you go see that they don't die finish, where this disease don't begin affect all of them. This one will be say, there is no provisions for the doctors, the nurse, where one can't take care of patient. Not to talk of the patient where they want break on where coronavirus affect. COVID-19 affect. No, so there's how? So enough we can't stand today, can't they talk for television, say carry people go this hospital, carry this people go hospital. Where you know say the hospital where you want carry people go, you not protect those people. You not value those people where they want go carry person come it where they want help, where want protect those people. Then you are a failure. So the best thing for him to do now, I want to see him for television say every hospitals where he did at those states, then get about 10 ambulance. They are borehole, they rush like river. See, so now no one do waterboard, because when they grow now waterboard now we or day. So you see people they can't disconnect your water, they'll cut your pipe. Now so we take one. So now if there is nothing like that, make it just take shame, go delete that video where you carry tanker, put for back of pickup, they spray ordinary water as say something when you want to fight virus. May go delete that come out for media. So it never start. No say never start. So that make not go the disgrace at those people. And those people now be people will take the shakara, the whole world they respect. So you know if we can't go carry that thing now. We cannot compare that motto when they spray virus for street. Take compare the one for Cotonou or for Ghana. Not to come talk of Western world. Una see for media, if una not see, I'm gonna tell me if we can later paste and put. Una see the kind of motto where they spray water. Wait till they fight virus for street. So tell them, make it delete them. Talk about family. When I tell them, make delete them come out. Because they disgrace us. People, they proud of those people. Anywhere those people go, that they praise us. Say, yes, we are so intelligent. And we did anything where we put our hand, we do one better. So please, Ogba, those are not the whole thing. Because what we're not supposed to understand, when that state, when everybody begin get that infection now, it go affect everybody. Everybody go lay that away. At the end, then whose people go come they shout talk back? Whose people, all these people want come they do shakara for? Yes, they will never learn anything. Obaseki must go. I see my brother. If they like talk back. You where they shout talk back. I don't fair ask you now all these questions. I don't fair ask you now. One thing I always ask you now. If this problem continue, it persists, as it be now. And the government you are talking about, sometimes you'll see them, they will come and they will say, you know how much Obaseki, what he get money, go reach heaven and earth. He's so rich before he enter government. Where for make the money? A parents now make work down, now create one office down where they take make the money. These are questions we're supposed to be asking ourselves. The purpose why they come into that office is for them, because you say now you be the expert. Now you know them. Now you enter that. You do everything possible. Carry the Tony Kabaka, carry all of them. They can't help you finish. You later dump those gentlemen. Carry all of them. Take do all the rubbish. Take the ballot box. You enter there because they say since you sabi speak English, you go know what to do. They say you feel continue. But at the end, everything they go this way. We need something. We want Edo to be great. Edo to be great, not be safe for us. We don't tire for our children at the future of tomorrow. This no, it has to be today, because our papa now the same word now they tell us say now we be the children, now we be the generation of tomorrow, now we be this, now we be the other thing. We still there now. Now our children we can't they tell say now there again. We now wait the first tell we not see the future, we not see anything. Our children now we want start to tell them again and now there again. When? I can't go check up all the offices for custom, immigration, and all the federal position that they are holding. Now, the same children of the same people where they kill us, now their children now they pack for all the old offices. So where our children will become a generation of tomorrow? Where is the space for them? So, my people, understand one thing. Not be hate anybody. Now, just let them understand, say, if Edo state good, other state good, we are all in this world to come and do small business. Edo they say, Akimado do negbe. We just come and do small business and go back to our creator. So we should stop thinking outside the box. Knowing fully, if you die today, now your neighbor now go to share your properties. There are some people in the government office today, their property, they don't even know where it is. Not to talk of the children where they're born. Some offices, some companies they buy in the Western world today, in Dubai, in UK, in London, in America, in Asian countries. Those offices now, where the people there, they don't even seize them because of tax. And those money, those millions, they were holding a position in Nigeria. That is when they get those money to go and rent or buy those property. Those property now has already been seized. And you now, for your state now, you now not get a school not there, hospital not there, road not there, water not there, light not there. The whole thing be like say, all these things are supposed to be a difficult thing, whereas it's not supposed to be a difficult. I reach my street. There's one street they call Osaro Street in Ted, within a Ted or Igun and Stephen area. Those roads, then they tire. I reach there, you can't drive that road anymore. Leg self, you not feel before if you use leg pass and you go for whole tire. And we get person they represent, we get councillor, we get all of them, their food there. So my people, one thing where would they talk? Make Obaseki come out for the state television. Can't tell us if you don't share the money to every local government. Make everybody begin know who then go they ask. Say, why you not build hospital for us now? Why you not go buy food down now? Where you go give us since you now say make we stay house. Not before him to come out, come they tell us say make we they stay, make we still carry Tiri for back of Tasi. Tiri. We all know as it be now. 3 people where you carry for a back of Tasi, that will not be pop people. Not before him now to come and now to come they tell us now, say we still they go that market where be say, oh my people. So it don't reach all these things now. What we all supposed to know, say yes, if this really meant well for you and me, all these things supposed to have been put in place. But when they are not in place, you should know they are not helping us. They're not they help you, they're not they help me. So then they not get vision. There is no plan. The only vision they have is just for them to make money. How? I don't tire. You not feel come out from a state, a country or a state where you from come out. You not go build better school there. You not go build better road there. You not go create light. But the one where you go build for another country, you go put solar power. You go put a police station. You go build the hotel. You go put better borehole. You go see water, everything they rush 24/7. Then you expecting me now to come the clap for the same person. Is that not a greediness? is that person really love you? So this money where they at those state now, as I take describe initially, this money is like the money where they give maybe papa or senior brother. Say, this money now for now this family of 30. Not be the 30 people go share am together. Now the money now for now the 30 people go share am now no. So the one where they bring come at those state now. So now he deal with our senior brother, wey be Obaseki. So make una ask am, if you don't share am to all the world or to all the local government, make it tell them, make it come out for media, say, yes, your money for this area, Esako, your money there with these una people. The other state, money there with these una people. The other one, money there with these people. So go, Mona know how and go ask them. So that everybody go match, go sit down for their domot. Tell them, say, share the money or build hospital. Or begin do the needful, the right thing, so that may everybody know. Not before some few people, because say now you they support me pass, maybe we share them or maybe we become rich in this predicament. It's not an opportunity for you to be rich, our governor. It's not an opportunity for you people that is shouting talk about to be rich. It's just a test, a little test for you to start to know what to do. Those this way you build now. Technical school now time for them now to start to exhibit those things which those machines are made for. They're supposed to be producing now wood. Then they use wood to produce the face mask. Then they use all those dirty garbage to produce all those things. So it's hard time now. Let those machines start to be functioning now. We don't tire now because it's going to be too bad. Say this disease finish, we see they depend on China. We're supposed to be depending on our students, our graduates. That is the purpose why they are in the universities. So that let them begin to use those things that their parents are buying that, spending money to begin to buy day in, day out, to make sure say their children become graduates. So it's hard time now. Let them begin to use their brain to manufacture, to create this. It's just for the government now to go to the market, buy the right machines. Just machines now we need. If government they fit buy 150 million Jeep for themselves, how much be machine to manufacture, to create something? How much? You see government they go enter market, they go buy a Jeep, 150 million, 200 million, and they not they buy one. He go tell these people say, supply me 50, supply me 20, supply me 100. 150 million for one. How much be the machine to begin let orange become juice? How much be the machines to change cassava to become something that will different things will come out of it? The citizen will benefit a lot from it. So make una begin ask questions. I leave this one for now lips when I begin talk. Be waiting on the talk. Every day they ask una self questions. You will see a lot of graduates. The only thing where you go see, the best graduate in the school is always those ones that who belong to one group or one courtesan or one life where be say yes, where they clap for the same government. Now only at those states, you go see person will not go school. Now you go they control graduates. How that one thing makes sense? Is there any road for you and me like that? Is there any vision? Do we really have plan? Technocrat, yes, they build this thing now. They build the other one now. Wait till they build where road not there. Wait till they build where the cities is hungry. They want die for hungry. Schools are a lot of things are not functioning. Sometimes I understand like the guy we talking. I go say talk about now small. I go say now small. Rome wasn't built one day. That time where road not built, Rome wasn't built one day. Then it was because then they don't get machines where they produce nothing. They never got computer where they say they produce something. That time now manual, hand, power, now they do everything. Now they build a railway. Not be now where they say tractor do everything. They now computer they now where they do everything now. So why they say we still they live in the life of manual? Why we still be say we want to go they start from when they were using manual? Where they say computer everything is already now is computerized these days. So my people, all these questions we're supposed to be asking. It would be too bad seeing our government, they are driving a Jeep of 200 million for street. It's too bad. What is wrong if they go meet innocent motor? 4 million, 3 million Jeep. What's wrong if they drive that one? More now ask questions. All these things when they talk, now for all of us, because if the place good, me and you today, the small thing we will get, we will feel go back to Edo State or your state. You go invest. You not go see one winch where go come out, where go come disturb you. You not go see one government officials where go come out, come disturb you, because all of them too, that they enjoy. Now where enjoyment, where people not belly full, now there we can't see problems. If everybody belly full, now there you every day by day we go they create different things. All this camera, light, solar, everything. Now small children they create them for Japan. Now small children they create them for Western world. So all these things, if we allow, if the government do the right thing, the needful, you go see all these things go become irrelevant to a lot of us. Our travel should always be, I want to go spend holiday. I want to go, they go for vacant, just as the white people. You see, say when someone they come, every white people, they go, they dressed up, they feed their luggage, they feed their car, they feed their trunk, then they go holiday to go enjoy. I want, if person even go Nigeria and I go say they go back to a country, you go wrong. Because there's confusion everywhere. Confusion. And that is the state where you have a technical government. You they run, they come out. Light, not the function. Not the function. My people, I don't tire. So the best thing, this small test will come. So make now that way Japan take on, they support us, where they bring come Nigeria. My door people, more now be careful. I never see where person where they beat person. Now ain't go still be the one way one can give you handkerchief, make you take clean eye. We not go put pepper inside though. They say a word is enough for a while. You need to now small thing that they tell people will get sense. So the remaining one go use and go work on it. Because if he drop 2 million cents or whatever they call it for Nigeria, for Lagos, no say inside that 2 million, about 100 way they hidden. Those ones they carry the virus way past coronavirus. Where about 100 people for carry that kind of disease, they go spread them past million. The million we will get for every state. So we don't need them. We get what we will take manufacture or take create our own. Now just make our government where they can't talk. Just as this woman talk just now say money not in Nigeria. They want to get the one where they borrow. We don't know where they spend and put. He said that they say our federal government they say money not in Nigeria. Me I know they know. So now these same people now want me they clap for. So I don't know when the money go to Nigeria, because since they born me now, social money not to Nigeria. Can't reach now money not. They never hear one day say yes, money to Nigeria. So make we all begin ask these people questions. If we want to continue with these same people, or we want to change hand, make another person will be say he go build his own house. Where he go like to get house for village, he go like to get house for town. Because now, so both they do and rich, they go get one house for village, get one house for town. Now, so that they get and rich. No, our own, we not get for village. We go get one for America. We'll get one for Dubai. We'll get one for Ghana. We'll get one for Libya. We'll get one other country. But our own country, our level for the collect money, we not go build anything put. The one we even manage put self, we just do and say make people not come they talk. Like they think they do that one. So my people, tell me how this pertain me well for you and me. So the best thing or the best advice I could give is for us now to begin think outside the box. Don't feel bad. Maybe what I'm saying, maybe they hurt you or one thing. But if they really do the right thing, I think we go to smile together, because we they happy for upon all the bondage where the white people they put us for their country. We still they happy. So why we they happy? Because we know say if they break or more end, we go still something go still enter hand. So that's why we they happy. For Nigeria, year go end. Somebody go to look for 100,000, enough he get them. A man of 50 years, a man of 60 years, a man of 40-something years, a man of 30-something years, enough he gather 10,000 for a year to year. So my brother, more not think and where. If that thing when they talk so not true. So you go know say these people they're not even ready, they're not mean well for you and me. Somebody who is a graduate, that one they always they pay me. Somebody will learn work finish, if he save 10,000 in a year in, year out. How then take they help you and me? How then take they work well? How then take become the people who will continue to praise? So now the question when I want more they ask myself be that. So God will bless you all, because I don't too can't talk today. May I not can't talk past the way I'm not supposed to talk rich. So make I begin come out. I get music, I get everything, but not be time to play the music, because if they pay me say Nigeria government accept waiting that Japanese man they take one country support us. Best way kill your mama, kill your papa, he come your burial ground, he come they spray money for you again. They come advise you on how to live your life. My brother, may you think twice, oh. Make una think twice, because those things where they bring, they come. The one we did the front, they feel good. But the one we did inside, who know what it can be. So, or maybe the one we come after this one, because of say, don't fair bring this bash. No problem happen. The one you come, because they say, best way don't fair come inside the office, can't shake everybody, can't shake security, can't shake everybody where they the compound. If you want car, they can't do 419 for that same company or that your house. You not go hard down. He go come enter inside the gate, you can't still shake everybody. The best way car they come down will believe say at the house there day. You don't know say not be there day, because he don't first come before to come back again, not go hard down. To come do the same thing again, not go hard down. But then, and then we'll come begin see what we not plan for, because every other countries, every other regions, every other world, they like Nigeria because they know say God bless Nigeria so everything are money. Everything are money. We get anything you can think about that other country have, we have it times 100. So then they hide that land. So then they hide that country. So they go do everything possible to take that country, to take charge, to take control. But now I want Buhari may not go to borrow money again, because money they there. Make them hold the people where be say pass, the previous ones, the one where they where money did their hand. Those contracts where they award money to take go do where they not do. Make them hold them, make them collect the money back from them. Even if not their papa or their mama, collect the money back, because those money belong to Nigeria. They not do those contracts. You not waiting I say make you do. You know collect the money back. So make them collect the money back. We could take and do the thing, so that you go see say we not get need or reasons to go to borrow again. So God bless you all. Thank you for joining in. Please, wanna help me tell Obaseki that motto where they put for media, make it remove one. We don't want to see that one say now, or make them quickly clean up. Find another country name, right? Put one kind of country be say no, they not even do anything that happen. People say now these people they use this to after they clean their state. So not be a those state as we be. We don't need that kind of motto. If na problem na vote na election na go buy better jeep, go buy better trucks. So make it buy better truck, buy better one. Tell innocent motto, may we get our own. Make them begin manufacture. Within 2 weeks, you go don't bring money out. So God bless you all. So tell Obaseki say he has to care for the nurses, care for those people that who want to be in charge or taking care of those that who've been affected with the disease. He has to care for the people, the nurses, the doctors, those people that who will be in the offices waiting or the hospital waiting for patients. He has to prevent them first. Those one has to be his own priority first as a governor. So make it care for all of them. Give them everything they need to protect themselves. Give them better borehole. Give them better ambulance. Give them better equipment first before you begin to tell people to pack patients to hospitals. If not, I beg, block every border. Let nobody go out. Let nobody come in. This is my own take, and this is my own advice for you. God bless you as you listen. And begin tell Tuke bus driver, taxi driver, 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Why be 1 or 2 in the front? That's driver and the other passenger. It's okay. God bless you all. And begin to check any of chemists where they increase face mask, or they increase this way they wash hand sanitizer spirit or chemical. Those one where they increase their price. We wanna begin check on them so that make them bring the price down. We get everything to manufacture to create all these things. We begin to do one. God bless you all as you all share and understand. May the good Lord continue to bless you all. I beg, make we all begin to do everything to advocate on how the way forward, on what we can do to always resolve the right issues. Not for us to go out there and start looking for trouble, start discussing irrelevant things that does not make sense. People that will just come out and start making noise in the media. Let us begin to use this. If you get popularity, you get people, use your medium, your platform, begin to talk about things that really make sense. Begin to see the error of your government. Compare your government to the Western government or to other African states, other countries. Cotonou, Ghana, begin to compare your government, where your government are not getting it right, begin to, where you see where those ones are getting it right, begin to use that one as your message. There's a lot of things to talk about in media, in Nigeria, in Edo State, in every state. So begin to talk about those things so that the government can do it, because government, the money where that they use, make I tell you a secret, not be their inheritance, not be their papa, their mama keep the money down for the save and down. Now me and your money, now the land, now they produce the money, now then they use till they become the big man where you see today. So God bless you all. I love you all. Bye bye for now. Till next time.